Hello, hi my loves. This is your reading for the end of January. I can't even believe it went that fast. Um, so let's get started. I've shuffled my deck. I'm going to use the OG deck. Okay, and let's begin. All right. So remember to have this grounded energy. We're still in the retrograde. We're still in the retrograde until February 3rd. Um, so remember, have this grounded, this queen energy that we need to have, that one of still we should, if you haven't set your intentions already, you still need to, you still have time, right? It's still just the beginning of the, I can't even believe, like, I feel like this year I feel like this year is like going by very, very fast. But remember to be grounded in it. Remember to harvest the goals that you've set. If things aren't kind of turning out how you want them to right away, continue to work, to continue to grind, continue to um, harvest those things, okay? And have this motherly energy of it. A mother's job, me personally, a mother, is never done. You even do your job sometimes at night when you think you're supposed to be sleeping, but the baby needs you, right? So continue to nurture your babies, right? Also, it's very important for us, especially during this time. This is the 10 of Earth. Do not wear this mask. Yeah, this mask that we so often wear to fit in, to be like everybody else. You aren't like everybody else, and if you were like everybody else, then we would all just be robot zombie people. Okay, so continue to work on removing that mask, being your authentic self, living your truth. Yeah. And healing. Don't forget to remember to heal. We're always talking about mental health, and this is a perfect kind of time to, you know, talk about it. I'll give a plug to one of my girlfriends. She just made this beautiful coloring book for anxiety and depression. Okay, um, therapy, meditation, yoga, prayer, those are all ways to help heal thyself. And then also, if you're feeling a little sick, if you're feeling a little tired, take the time, because you can't ignore these things because they continue to spiral and spiral out of control. Okay. um, I will leave a link below for her book. um, if you want to purchase it, it's on Amazon. But I'm so very, very proud of her. And she wrote me a beautiful review. I've done readings for her, personal readings, and she said that this inspired the book. So, yeah, as we heal ourselves, other things will come out of it, and we can help others with their journey. Okay? Healing's very important, though. Don't have this hero complex, right? Where don't cap the saving ho. You can't save everybody. Okay? You can't. You got to heal yourself. And then you still might not be ready to help save somebody. You kind of have to let them figure out their own path. You can only give suggestions. You cannot guide people that are not ready to heal from what their traumas are. Okay? And yeah, if you have this crone like energy, this is one of my favorite cards. You need to tell some people to walk off a fucking pier. And that's what it says in the book, and I will never forget that. Like, you are you, and if somebody isn't adding to your life, tell that person to take a fucking walk. And tell them in a nice way, okay? You don't have to tell them that I said, go fucking walk off a pier. But it's going to be important to do that because you're working through your own traumas, your own things. You can pray for those people, you can wish them well, but sometimes you can't do or fix what they have going on because we're not qualified to do those things. So, again, I'm always going to talk about mental health. Mental health is something that we very much overlook in this world, and I only say that because I myself have started the journey of like weekly, monthly mental health, okay? And it's really helped me just with my healing journey, okay? Because we all have traumas. Yeah, and remember that when we have to do this hard work, okay, don't forget the abundances that we have. Don't forget what we've harvested. So if you need to, write a list of what you have accomplished and what you continually want to accomplish, okay? Yeah, time management's going to be very important. Setting real achievable goals. Okay, so get your calendar ready. Get your your yearly calendar. Start it off every day. I am so needing this message. This, I know this message is for somebody else, but start, or for the collective, but for me personally, with building of the YouTube channel that I'm working on, I have to dedicate time and manage my time wisely to do such. Okay, and yeah, and don't get swept up in the emotions. Okay, pray, meditate, take the time, but don't get swept up in these emotions. There's a lot of emotions around us. There's a lot of fear being projected. There's a lot of anxiety and all these other things. So if you need to unplug, fucking unplug. And you know what I'm talking about. Don't be watching all this shit that you already know isn't good for you and makes you even more worried about what you got going on, okay? Yep, and there's always the good and the bad. Sometimes we need to lay down our swords because it isn't useful for us to fight, to to always be fighting, to ever be in that, like, in that fight or flight mode. um, so sometimes it's better just to lay down your swords, okay? And yeah, have this queen of fiery energy. Yeah, wear your crown, okay? And the Queen of Fire, she's so set. She's so aligned with her goal. There's a cat on this card, and then there's the two butterflies. She is so ready for her change and for her new beginning that she isn't worried about anybody else, right? I'm not saying don't worry about those people, but I'm saying be focused on your own goals, okay? Because you being focused on your own goals will bring success to the other people around you, or you will attract like-minded people that are on the same path as you, okay? And yeah, this is a place of where we're coming into our destiny, right? We're all, the collective is finding out what really sets our soul on fire, and we're going for it. And if you guys are at that point, I strongly suggest you go for it. Please don't rob nobody, okay? That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying if you've wanted that small business, that side gig, put your time and your energy into it, okay? Yep. And do not forget all the beautiful abundances that are around us, that you have everything that you need. You are blessed and you are highly favored, and you are ready to go out on your path, okay? Very prosperous. This is the Eight of Earth, okay? So, let's read from another deck. Let's give you some affirmations, yo. Tune out the distractions. We already just talked about that. Very important. Tune it out. Grieve your losses. It's not a loss. It was just not meant for you. And continue to move forward, okay? Reevaluate your priorities. What really sets, I just said this. I don't know why I gotta, what sets your soul on fire? Refine your attention, okay? Get your attention right. Get in it. Take the lead. You are a leader, okay? With your gifts, you are meant to lead others, okay? So those small businesses and the people that have been coming in, and I've been doing free readings, the monthly free reading for, you have gifts, and it's time for you to take the lead in those, okay? Let go and enjoy. Let go and enjoy every moment. Enjoy the process. Enjoy it all. And make no judgments, okay? Don't judge others. You ain't got time for that, because then if you're making judgments on others, then you're not focused on yourself, okay? And be of service to others. You already know we need people to serve the world, and working through our traumas, talking about our traumas, doing our small businesses, our gifts that we have, that is being of service. It's being of service to yourself and to others, okay? And keep your commitments, okay? We just talked about that. Address your addictions. Address your addictions this year. We all have addictions. We're all continuing to work through those, whether we're addicted to people, to alcohol, to being a pack rat. Continue to address those addictions, and I'm gonna always stress mental health. That's the best way to just kind of figure out, you know, where our mind's at, what we got going on. Okay, and that's not like I'm not preaching, I'm practicing. So I'm practicing and preaching. So heaven is watching over you. Ooh, that's your guardian angel. Know that you are blessed and you are highly favored, and just continue to move forward on your path. Okay, so that is your reading for the end of the month. So today is the 25th, and yeah, that's your reading. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, support your girl, make some comments, let me know what you want to see, and I will see you guys next time. Love and light.